Hi there, welcome to Wednesday's Market Commentary. Got a chart here of the Dow Jones Industrial Average, a little bit different charting system for those of you who are used to the old ones. And I can see right now that the Dow over here was up about 68 points today, right up through here, 68.88, almost 69, pretty good day. As we're looking at here on a 9-month chart, we can see that the current trend for the Dow is slightly this uptrending, this little bullish trend right in through here. So we're kind of moving higher right up and through here with resistance coming across. And it looks like we just kind of hit this support level down here at about 11.4. So hit that little support level and start to bounce a little bit right up off of that bounce, and so we're moving a little bit higher. And so what that's telling us is we've got a nice little short uptrend, but we're still kind of dropping down here, a little bit of support here. So until we really get a nice bounce up off there, we still want to be a little bit more neutral in our positions. We can also see that the MACDs over here are already high and starting to drop a little bit, and there looks like they might be crossing right in through here at the same time. So the MACDs are still maybe a little bit more towards the bearish side. The short-term trend is up, although we're sitting at support, so we're a little bit more neutral on the trade here. So we're a little more bearish over here, we're a little more bullish on the trend, and then we're neutral because we're right at support. Now until we actually start to bounce up off that support and the MACDs turn higher, then we can go short-term bullish at that point of time. In the meantime, we want to be a little bit more neutral in our analysis here, because we've got bullish trend here, we've got a bearish trend over here, and we're sitting at support right now. So if we break right back down through that support, we're going to actually go into a short-term bearish trade if we break through this uptrending support. But if we bounce up off that and the MACDs turn higher, then we'll go back into a short-term bullish. In the meantime, got to be a little more conservative, and we're going to currently say that we are short-term neutral, still longer-term bearish. And the reason we're still longer-term bearish is the overall trend that we're taking a look at right back in through here, where our highs are just getting lower and lower, and our lows are getting lower too. So longer-term bearish, short-term neutral, and we're going to go with support right in down through here about the current level where it's trading right in now, and we'll go support and resistance up here at around 1225 or so for resistance right up and through here. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look now at the NASDAQ and see what that's telling us. Okay, and here's our chart of the NASDAQ, and we're kind of a flat day, about 5 points in the NASDAQ, closing over here at 23.89, right in through here, 23.89 level right through here. And our trend is currently, we've got a pretty good support coming down here at this 21.50 level. Above that, maybe about 22.50 right in through here is our support level coming across on the NASDAQ. So if we're going to go majority here, we'll go 22.50 for support. And resistance, we got a couple of them here. We can go all the way up here to 25.50, but we can also go over here to about 24.50. So I'm going to actually choose 24.50 as our current resistance level to the upside here. Now a couple things for us to take a look at here is the current trend is moving short-term higher. As we can see that our lows are moving higher, and our highs at the same time are also moving higher coming through here. So our short-term trend is a little bit more of a bullish trend, and we've got support right in through here at about 23.50 or so for support. You can see that level coming across here were some of the highs back in here in February, mid-February, and the highs back in here mid part of March, and then the early part of April, and the lows back in through here April. So we're going to use this level right in through here as our support level, and right now the stock is pulling back. It's right above that level, and we're going to see if it's going to hold it or not. Now the MACDs are still a little bit more bearish, indicating that we could easily turn around and start to drop through this level and keep on dropping. So until we drop through that level, we don't want to say that we're short-term bearish or that we're bullish within this little short-term pattern up through here. What we'd like to see is for it to hold this level here at 23.57 and start to bounce, and then the MACDs turn higher again. If that happens, we'll go short-term bullish on our trades. In the meantime, we're going to have to remain a little bit neutral because we've got some mixed signals. We're short-term bullish, which is up, which is a nice bullish pattern. We're pulling back right now at support, and because we haven't started to bounce up off support, we can't say that we're still short-term bullish on here. So that means that we're a little bit more neutral on what it's doing right now, and then we're a little bit bearish right here with what's happening here. So we got bullish, bearish, and neutral because we're sitting right at support and we haven't bounced up or dropped off. So we've got three conflicting signals. So what that tells us is that we just want to remain neutral on this trade. So short term, we're going to say that we are neutral in the trade. Longer term, we're neutral as well, as we are going sideways pattern right in through here at a more of a sideways pattern. Short-term neutral, long-term neutral, with resistance at 24.50 and support at 22.50. All right, hope that helps. Keep an eye on news. News has a tendency to change everything, and I wish you the best.